Hey, it's Nick and welcome back to the channel, and we finally did it, guys. We hit the 6-year anniversary of the channel. Now, this is actually kind of crazy. I didn't really expect that I'd be doing YouTube for this long, but whatever. So, to celebrate, I will be doing instructions for one of my Lego Transformers. I said I was going to do instructions in one of my videos in the past if it got like 10 likes or something, and it's hovering at 9. So, like, that pretty much counts, right? Or maybe it was 15 likes, I can't remember. But I'll just go do the instructions right now. Now, I thought I would never really do instructions, but here they are, and it will be for my Generation 1 Optimus Prime. Now, before we begin, please remember that if you do build this guy and show him off in a video or post him on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, please leave in the description or tell anyone that asks that I was the one that made it. Give me just like something. Okay. Just like tell them that I made it, basically. So let's start off with the foot, which is pretty straightforward. It's clips and then those 1x2 clip pieces and little clips, and then this cool piece. So that is a foot. And then you have 1x2 cheese slope and a plate. Pretty straightforward. Next we go on to the leg, which I'm going to have to disassemble a little bit more than the other one. So let's just take off the wheels, and you can begin to see a bit of the internal structure here, how everything is held together pretty much. There's that. And then this bit tabs in, and then you push that down. And then you can just put the wheel right there. Then right there. I'm pretty sure that was the wheel placement. Yep. Just had to check on the other one. And then here you have one whole shin and foot. Next, let's move on to the thigh, which also has the kneecap. So here is the kneecap, and here is the joint for the leg, the knee, and then taking out this joint. Here you can see all this. This is simply attached. I don't know if this is technically an illegal building technique. It doesn't really stress the pieces from what I can tell, but I don't think that it's something that you're really supposed to do. And then there we have his leg all built up. Next, let's move on to his back section. This is this back one. For the other side, you just simply mirror the build. So you got a clip, and this is just normal pieces there. The wheel has a weird technique where it's this comes on like motorbikes in Lego sets, and then you have the thin tire over that, just with a gray Technic pin. It goes into the middle there. Then you have a clip, another clip, and then this kind of becomes the gas tank in truck mode, but this needs to be like swiveled around for the gas tank. But whatever. Simply mirror the build of this for the other side. Now I'm going to try to detach his chest a little bit better so that you can, let's just do the waist section, how about that? So it's ball joint, then one of these clips, then these droid fingers, the X-Bricks waist joint as like this lower spine, and then his crotch is pretty straightforward from there. Not too difficult to figure out that stuff. I'm just gonna attach this back on there so you can see how that all kind of attaches together. Moving on to his chest. So I'm gonna have to do it in like 2 different pieces. So here we have the lower chest. You can see that internal bit right there. I don't like taking this guy apart too much. For doing instructions, I don't like taking them apart too much because I kind of forget how to make them, but whatever. So, because of transformation, this guy's head is on these Technic pins. And this is the internal building stuff. There's really only this bit that sticks out. Pretty sure that's the correct way to do it. So you got the Technic pins. They attach in there like that. Pretty sure you guys should be able to figure out the rest of that. Now let's do his arms. Starting up at the shoulder. Pretty straightforward building. Then that gets tabbed into there like that. Next, this joint, pretty straightforward as well. Then the underside. So this is attached at a ball joint with this specific type of ball joint piece. So, and just removing that, you can see that if you want to. His hand is, yet again, very straightforward. You could be able to figure it out on your own. It's not that complicated. Simply mirror the build for his other arm. There we go. And then attaching his leg, and then his other leg. And there you have my G1 Optimus Prime, all built up. Let me just get him to stand properly. So you actually did get to see this guy in his own video, and in those pictures in the Real Steel video. I will be doing more Real Steel builds. And yeah, thanks for watching this part of the video. Now let's take it off to Noah doing something, because I have to put in the featuring Noah Obama in the thumbnail and title. So like he has to appear in the video at least once.
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted.
Well, that sure was a horrible video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and let's bring it off to Noah to do the outro, or whatever it is that he wanted
Hey
to do.
guys, it's me Noah Obama Builds, and I am here to tell you all to subscribe to NickBricks88 on YouTube.com. Please do this as he is really funny and sexy and awesome. Please, I have been held in his basement for past 2 weeks recording his new outros and telling you guys to follow him on Instagram and Twitter at NickBricks88. Among Us Sus.